What if we could stop global warming in its tracks? In 2025, a game-changing climate technology breakthrough is turning that dream into reality. This discovery is absolutely mind-blowing, and I'm here to explain it super simply so anyone can get it. Stick with me, because we're about to dive into a climate tech revolution that's got scientists and innovators buzzing. Here's the big news. In 2025, a company called Ecotech Innovations unveiled a new technology called advanced carbon capture, which could suck massive amounts of carbon dioxide, CO2, the main gas causing global warming, right out of the air. This isn't just a small fix, it's a potential game changer that could help cool the planet and fight climate change like never before. Imagine a giant vacuum cleaner for the atmosphere, pulling out the bad stuff and storing it safely underground or turning it into useful products. That's what this tech is all about. Let's break down how it works. Carbon dioxide is a gas we release when we burn fossil fuels, like coal, oil, or gas, for energy. It traps heat in the atmosphere, making the Earth warmer. This new tech uses special machines with filters that act like super sponges, grabbing CO2 from the air. Once captured, the CO2 is either stored deep underground in rock formations or turned into things like building materials or even fuels that don't harm the planet. It's like cleaning up a big mess we've been making for years. What makes this 2025 breakthrough so special? Ecotech's machines are way more efficient than older carbon capture tech. They use less energy, cost less to run, and can grab more CO2 than ever before. Plus, they're powered by renewable energy, like solar and wind, so they don't add more pollution while cleaning the air. In tests, one of their plants captured enough CO2 to equal taking thousands of cars off the road. That's a huge win for the planet. Why is this such a big deal? Global warming is causing hotter summers, stronger storms, and rising sea levels. Scientists say we need to cut CO2 emissions fast and remove what's already in the atmosphere to keep the Earth from warming too much. Right now, we're at about 1.1 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels, and we need to stay below 1.5 degrees to avoid the worst effects. This new tech could help us do that by pulling out billions of tons of CO2 over time. It's like giving the Earth a chance to breathe again. How does this fit with other climate solutions? Carbon capture isn't the only answer. We still need to switch to clean energy, like solar and wind, and cut emissions from things like cars and factories. But this tech is a massive piece of the puzzle. It's like having a cleanup crew that works alongside efforts to stop making a mess in the first place. Plus, it could help industries like steel or cement, which are hard to make fully green, by capturing their emissions. What's exciting is how this tech is already being used. Ecotech has built a pilot plant in Europe that's capturing CO2 and turning it into concrete for buildings. Another project in the US is storing CO2 underground in old oil fields. These projects are small now, but they're proving the tech works. Scientists and companies are racing to scale it up, with plans to build bigger plants by 2030. It's like planting the seeds for a cleaner future. But there's a catch. This tech isn't a magic fix. It's expensive to build these plants, and we need thousands of them to make a dent in global CO2 levels. Plus, storing CO2 underground needs to be done carefully to make sure it doesn't leak. Scientists are working on making the tech cheaper and more efficient, and governments are starting to fund projects like this. It's a team effort to make it work on a big scale. What's next? In 2025, more companies are jumping into carbon capture, and researchers are testing new ways to use captured CO2, like making eco-friendly plastics or even jet fuel. There's also talk of combining this tech with nature-based solutions, like planting trees, to suck up even more CO2. Every step gets us closer to a world where we can fight climate change effectively. This discovery changes how we think about saving the planet. It's not just about cutting emissions anymore, it's about cleaning up what we've already done. If we can scale this tech, it could mean cooler summers, safer coasts, and a healthier Earth for everyone. It's a step toward a future where we don't just survive climate change but thrive despite it. This is why science is so thrilling. It's about finding big solutions to big problems. What do you think? Could this tech save the planet? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe to Science Ion for more epic science discoveries. Let's keep fighting for a greener future together.